We've got the 11, everyone. Ramsdale obviously in goal as expected. Same back four of White, Saliba, Gabriel and Kivior. And interestingly, the midfield is unchanged, which is what I love to see. Rice, Jorginho and Ødegaard. Trossard does come in for Martinelli, Saka and Havertz leads the line. A bench of Hein, Cedric, Zinchenko, Partey, Vieira, Smith Rowe, Nelson, Nketiah and Gabriel Jesus. What a pleasure to read a proper bench and to be able to fill that bench without Martinelli still, without Tomiyasu, without Timber.
Is Zinchenko on the bench?
Yeah.
But so Martinelli isn't.
Martinelli isn't.
I think Martinelli, they've done the right thing now.
Yeah, I think so.
I like that, yeah.
So Trossard, so to sum up, Trossard comes in for Martinelli. Ramsdale, of course, needs to play as David Raya's cup tie. We haven't actually mentioned what cup tie was called. He's ineligible to play because he's a lone player. Flecken in goal. And to be fair, it's hard to tell whether this is going to be I think it's going to be a back five. So I think it's Zanka, Asia and Collins as the three centre-backs, I think. Roerslev and I think Lewis Potter probably is the wing-backs. Lewis Potter's really a winger, but I think he'll probably play as a wing-back. Norgard, Onyeka, Yarnell as a three with Wissa and Tony up front. Obviously, Tony, we know that he just does well against Arsenal and I expect him to, want to perform again today. Wissa scored against Chelsea. He's a good pacey option. I think he causes more problems naturally than Mopé, but I know Mopé's going to score now that I've said that. They've got pretty much one of their best midfield threes out there in Norgard, Onyeka, Yarnell, maybe Jensen, who's on the bench, would be there. But otherwise, it's really at the back where they've clearly lost out. The likes of Reguilon not available, the likes of Rico Henry. Who's the other one? Hickey as well. Yeah, Ben Mee, and who's the other centre-back? Pinnock. So their back line's been decimated a little bit, but they've still got good players in Collins, Asia and Zanka.
It's been decimated, it's not a little bit. Their whole back four's out.
Score predictions, Nick?
4-1.
I think we know what's coming. They really haven't got many options, so they're going to sit back, not that low, maybe a mid-block. They're going to try and hit long for Tony, who normally peels off to the full-backs, but our full-backs are centre-halves as well, so I don't think he's going to get much change out of them. I think even if they were to scrape a goal, with their record of, I think it's like 28 points given away from winning positions, I think we'll still go on to win 3 or 4-1. But I think they'll probably score.
I'm going to go 3-1 Arsenal.
I thought you went 3-0 in the...
No, I said 3-1 on phone.
Did you?
Yeah, because Turkish got really upset because I stole his.
Oh yeah, he went 3-0, didn't he?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be bold. I'm gonna be bold and say 4-0.
One up on the counter.
Watch this. What, guarantee you we're going to score. Watch. I've called it now.
Rice into the box.
Oh, you weren't far off. You weren't far off.
I was getting ready to celebrate. I was getting ready for the knee slide.
Kivior got his head on that.
You weren't far off at all.
The ball comes in from Rice, who's been our set-piece specialist since Dubai.
It's well worked as well. Kivior
Has
loses
anyone
his
actually
man.
got a touch on it though?
I'm not sure. I think he maybe misses it. That's where Saka's got to be a little bit more direct.
We've just heard something.
Go on. Rice!
Yes!
Come on. Come on.
Box to box, Declan Rice.
How many goals is that this season now?
He's
What's that?
so
6?
good.
I think that's 5 in the Premier League.
Something like that.
5 in the Premier League.
An Arsenal lead
Six,
against Brentford. Wow. 1-0. 18 minutes, 19 minutes on the clock, and Declan Rice nods Arsenal in front with their first shot of the game. Some insight to everyone watching here. We're in the studio.
Referee. He's on. Is that on
No, that's Jorgensen.
That is a yellow though. Yeah.
Which is good play, but we just need that.
What a ball!
Havertz is in!
Finish!
He's in! Oh, that was shite.
Who just played that ball?
Oh, lucky.
Who just played that
That was
pass?
Jorginho.
That is an unbelievable pass.
Oh, Kai.
I think.
No, he was on.
He's onside, left back's playing him on.
I think you're looking at the left back. Yeah.
It's a good
Does well
touch
to
as
trap
well.
it, and then
Oh, Kai.
He's
he was
so
actually
angry.
well wide in the end, wasn't he, as well?
Yeah.
Look, wasn't even close.
He's got to be getting that on target.
I think we've been
Send it
totally
long.
dominant structurally.
Send it long.
Aaron, no!
Send it long. I told you.
Aaron,
I told you.
Damn.
That's 1-1.
Anyone but
Told
him.
you. It's reset the momentum and it's given Brentford the momentum. We haven't seen them all
No,
committed
but
players
it's not
forward.
even that. It's Ramsdale there.
I understand.
That was lack of concentration.
I understand. Well, we know about that already. I understand that, but that's what it's done. We haven't.
You're the goalkeepers, chairman of the goalkeepers union.
I mean, I really can't defend it.
You can't.
Let me. I need to see the replay.
He's taking.
He had time to get that
so
away.
it's come from Gabriel.
Look how much time he's got. Look. Really poor. Really poor.
Really.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to say I want it to be anyone else, but it had to be him.
My worry about this as well, guys, is not just for that goal, but for what that does to his
Confidence.
going into the second half.
For the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Like,
Now here comes Tony.
Oh!
No way.
Tony!
That is outrageous.
That was outrageous.
That is outrageous. Ivan
I mean,
Toney's just tried a 40 yards. He's caught Ramsdale off his line.
I've got to say, that is
how-
audacious in the extreme.
No, but
The outside of his
what
foot.
a great save. I have to give credit to Ramsdale. And that's a great save because anyone who's saying he shouldn't be off his line there, that's not players
expecting- no one's
keeping
expecting
players
that.
a high
That is a
line.
great
You're not expecting
Raya
that.
would be in the same place.
What a great save!
After
Huge save.
What a save.
Huge save from Connor.
That's two big saves now in this half.
Yeah. He's
Alive
got to
with
want the
Ben
ball
White.
all the time.
Come on.
into
HAVERTZ!
Come on!
Yes! Yes!
Havertz, you know.
Come on!
I never wanted him to come
Big Kai
off.
Havertz.
Never
Yes!
wanted him to
Kai
come off.
Havertz, you know.
Fucking come on!
Erdegaard getting on the ball time and time and time.
Oh! Yes!
Let's see it out now. No more crazy moments.
another
no
assist for
nothing.
Ben
Really
White?
hurt my hand as well.
Fuck, yes!
Was that another assist for Ben White?
I think it might be. Let's have a look at that again. Was it Erdegaard or Ben White?
Ben White with the cross. Just please be onside in all this bullshit. Yeah. The
He's on.
fucking yes! Come on!
I didn't think about that.
That's beautiful.
Yes!
That's good. That's a great goal. Ben
Oh
White, Ben White
my
man of the
God.
match. Ben White man of the
No,
match for
just-
me.
Don't defend like pricks, please. Come on!
Ben White man of the match for me.
Yes! Come on! Come on!
Top of the table.
Arsenal,
10
get it
games left.
done. Come on!
And I agree with the comment that somebody said earlier where they said, you know what, going into the games against City, United, Spurs, actually the 5-0s and the 6-0s against lower level opposition, no disrespect,
That looks
is
like
not
goodbye.
necessarily the best.
That looks like
Not
goodbye.
necessarily the
I
best
made that
preparation.
comment the other day.
Yeah,
because,
you know, actually a
it's
tough game
it's
like
what they
this.
Call, it's what they call flat track bully syndrome. So you don't want a series of games where you're just beating teams up and
Yeah.
then you come across a team that's
It's too big a jump in
resilient
quality, yeah.
and then you're not battle hardened.
Yeah.
You want a couple of games like this that will prepare.
We're top of the league, people.
10 games to go.
We're top of the league. And Liverpool face City tomorrow. We can genuinely enjoy it. Unlike the 7 before, Arsenal worked incredibly hard for that game there by Brentford. We found a way. Kai Havertz, there was a super chat. Let me just read it out, which was spot on. I
Ivan
hadn't
Toney
even put
hugging
this.
Arteta.
Did he? We got a super chat from Ali saying Kai's second Brentford winner already. Very true. Second time he's won us the game against Brentford late on.